Hey, how you doing, YouTube world? So I was, I'm a subscriber to Small Loft YouTube channel, and he had a question in regards to the pigeon uh, poop or pigeon manure. What do we do with it? I'm going to show you what I do with it. Many people could have something different that they do with the pigeon manure. Let's call it manure, because poop sounds. Um, so the pigeon manure, this is what we do. As you can see, we have some things here in our garden that my wife plants. There's most of it is vegetables and herbs. So this is what we do before we use the pigeon poop, or pigeon manure. Sorry, you have to compost it. It's too much of a hot manure, and it will burn whatever you're planting, because the acidity in the pigeon manure is too high, and that will the nitrogen level, the pH level will skyrocket. So you need to compost first. That's how we've been doing it. That's how it works. So this is what I do. So basically, how I compost is this way. So I have a bucket over here, and what I do, I just drill 3 holes in the bucket, about so 1, 2, 3. So there's 3 holes in the bottom. And why is this? This is for drainage. This is for drainage. Because what we're gonna do is um, you're gonna use some topsoil, and you can get this anywhere in any of the big box stores, hardware store. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna pour in your topsoil. Not too much. Just a little. And then what you're gonna do, then you're gonna add your pigeon manure inside of the topsoil. You know. So then once you do that, then you're gonna, sometimes when it's dry, it's hard. So you're gonna break it in, and you're gonna mix it with the topsoil. All right, so it's mixed with the topsoil. This is just to show you. To show you. You can add more pigeon manure and more topsoil if you want. Okay, so on top of that, what we do is, a lot of people drink coffee. We love coffee. So what we do is we save the coffee that we brew, and we just add some of the coffee in there as well. Coffee is a great fertilizer on its own, and this will just help your soil and your vegetables and everything even more. So that's that. One more thing that we do is like I said at the beginning of my videos, in past videos, we have chickens, so we eat a lot of eggs. So we take the eggs shells from our eggs that we eat, and we just crumble it, and we also add it to this. Now all this here is a great fertilizer. Again, you're gonna just mix everything in. So you have your coffee in there, you have your egg whites, shells in there, and all mixed in. Now the holes in the bottom is for drainage, because what you're gonna do is you're gonna let it sit for a few weeks. It doesn't have to be too long, especially because some of that's already dry, and so it's being dry, so it's being already cured. But you want to compost it. Some people put it in the soil already dry like this, but the acidity in the pigeon manure is very high, so it's better if you compost it. So what you do is you take some bricks, you like 3 bricks or anything, and you just put your bucket right like so, that doesn't cover your hose. Why? When it rains, you're gonna get all that water is gonna go in here so it could drain. Because if it holds the water in here, then it's gonna stink, it's gonna smell, and that's not good. You don't want it to smell, because then that means that the nitrogen level in here is too high, and you don't want that. So you want to make sure that you have drainage in your bucket. You could get these buckets anywhere. You know, doesn't have to be this one, but this is the one that we get. And this works. Once you have all this, let's say 2-3 weeks, then you put it in here. You put it in your garden. It's like that. See, that one's already done. You know, there's some herbs in there. This is already done. You can see the eggshells in there and everything. The pigeon manure is mixed in there as well. We also mix chicken manure with it sometimes. We don't want. I don't like to mix too much of the chicken and the pigeon manure. I like to see the different results from the chicken and from the pigeon. But basically, that's what we do here in my house and with my wife and everything. That's what we do with the pigeon manure. How we compost it. We just let it sit. Like I said, 2-3 weeks is enough. Once that happens, you can just go ahead and put it in your soil, your garden, and in your herbs, your vegetables. And let me tell you, it's a great fertilizer. It works pretty well. So my friend in a small pigeon loft YouTube channel, I hope this helps you, man. And you have great videos. You have great birds. I love your loft. And good luck with your garden. I look forward to see you get good vegetables in the next few months. Thank you for watching. Subscribe and like. Thank you.